they'll be playing against in the next round.
And you know what? We don't even have to wait until these F brackets to get amazing matches, because right now, up here we have Razor Gackt going up against Julio. We talked about this earlier, that they were going to potentially play each other.
Right.
And here they are. This is going to be a slobber knocker.
Winners finals, pool D49. Oh, one of them is qualifying in winners.
And then there's a really strong bet that whoever loses this match will probably qualify at a loser's bracket.
Well, I'm interested to see what's going on with Alex Smith.
All right.
Tough bracket. So both of the characters that we expected. A couple of the best characters in the game. But for very different reasons. Fei Long has great ground control. He has good pressure, he has good defense, he's good anti-air. He's really kind of an all-around sort of character.
Right.
Not even a jack of all trades, he's kind of a king of all trades. Yun, by contrast, you know, he has good anti-air. Not as good of a mid-range game, certainly, but an amazing pressure game.
Yeah.
Great mobility, great damage.
It's really funny because he's got a couple of weak areas in his game, but the strengths that he has just mask those things so effectively. Getting that low short link in the stand fierce.
So what Julio, I was just gonna say, what Julio's trying to do is bait something with those dive kicks. You can change the angle, of course, depending on the button you use to dive kick.
Oh wow, and he just wakes up with the flame kick. Julio did not believe, and Gackt punishes him for it.
But that's going to be a big part of this match, is Julio trying to bait Gackt into getting an anti-air when there shouldn't be one. As, you know, Yun doesn't really have the ground game to keep up, so his approach is mostly going to be airborne. Gackt with a couple of nice whip punishes. He guessed right there, he got some good damage, he followed up, and he is looking solid. Oh, on reaction! Gets the perfect against Julio.
That is impressive.
Yeah, perfect, just like that.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
So game one, quite convincing. We'll see if Julio can do anything differently. You see that stand strong? It's a pretty good button, but it's not like a Fei Long button. Into the corner. Gackt with all the advantages right now. Positional advantage. Has the damage, has the stun.
Wow, and this is...
Even to the point of doing stand jab into flame kick. And you might wonder, why did he do that rather than something else? That builds more meter than if he had just done a flame kick or a fierce.
Yep. And right now, I mean, Gackt is making Yun seem positively pedestrian right now.
It's just he has incredible control, great reactions.
All right, here we go. You see him delay a little bit just in case he flame kick.
A lot of people are not punishing flame kick or dragon punch FADC toward yet. It hasn't really become a big deal. I think at some point it will. It's not actually safe, but it looks just as safe as it used to be.
Right. I mean, the reason why I think that it's hard for people to punish it is because you actually have to hit a button earlier than you used to, because the block stun is just shorter.
All right, so you have 5 years of muscle memory in terms of your timing
Yeah,
that you got to unlearn.
That's hard.
It is.
But it'll come within time, and Gackt now.
Oh man, each time Julio has done that EX, it's not worked out. Gackt just complete control that whole match. Gackt reacted to one of the EX lunges with a drag.